The mountain and the pebble. How small things create the biggest change. High above the valley, where clouds brushed the peaks, stood a mighty mountain, towering, immovable, admired by all who looked upon it. Travelers would stop to marvel at its strength and beauty. At the base of this mountain, scattered along the path, lay countless pebbles, small, ordinary, unnoticed. The mountain often looked down at them and said with pride, "You're nothing compared to me." I touch the heavens, I cast shadows across the land, while you lie beneath the feet of travelers. You serve no purpose. One of those pebbles listened in silence. Day after day, it heard the mountain's words, and deep inside, it began to wonder. Perhaps the mountain is right. I am small. I am weak. Maybe I don't matter at all. But life has a way of revealing truth in unexpected moments. One afternoon, a weary traveler began climbing the mountain. His steps were heavy. The sun burned above, and the path was uneven. Still, he pressed on, determined to reach the top. As the traveler climbed higher, the wind grew stronger. The path narrowed, and every step became more dangerous. Suddenly, his foot slipped. In that instant, his heart raced. One wrong move, and his journey, his very life, could have ended. But as his foot slid, something small pressed back. The tiny pebble, wedged into the path, gave just enough grip to hold his weight, just enough support to keep him steady. The traveler regained his balance, breathed deeply, and continued onward, unaware that a pebble, something so small, so often ignored, had just saved his life. The mountain watched in silence. For all its height, its power, its might, it could not have done what the pebble did in that single moment. It was then the truth became clear. Greatness isn't always about size or strength. Sometimes, it's about being there at the right time. Sometimes, it's about giving what little you can. When it matters most. How often do we feel like the pebble? Too small, too insignificant, too powerless to make a difference. But remember, a kind word, a gentle gesture, a helping hand. Even the smallest act can save someone's journey. You don't have to be a mountain to change the world. Even a pebble can become the reason someone finds their strength again. So the next time you doubt your worth, think of the pebble. You matter. You are enough. And in the right moment, your presence could mean everything. Because true value isn't measured by size, but by the light you bring into someone's darkest moment. Subscribe to ValorVerse for more motivational and feel-good stories that inspire courage, hope, and kindness.